stage action on the menu, and the importance of picking up points at every opportunity isn't lost on any of the players. Two very capable sides ready to give it everything out there on the pitch. Live on EA TV. Well, this is more than a contest. It's a moment for heroes to stand tall on the biggest stage. Hello and welcome. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and next to me is Stuart Robson providing analysis. The stage is set. It's Colombia and they take on Congo DR.
Well, there's been a massive build-up to this game. Let's hope it provides us with a top-class match. It should do.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
The opposition starting 11.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here. It's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Jefferson Lerma. Luis Diaz. Davinson Sanchez. And here's Rodriguez. Mojica. Could be troublesome. Arias. Good interception. Mutusami. Promising attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Mojica. Jefferson Lerma. Now with Lerma. Rios. John Arias. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Rios. Munoz. Making them chase shadows. John Lukumi. And Lerma. Nicely constructed. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, the fans are delighted that they get to cheer on Luis Diaz week in, week out. What are you expecting to see from him today?
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
Rios. John Arias. Rodriguez. Well, the attack looks promising. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He has teammates around him. Rios. Dangerous ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rodriguez. Rios. Munoz. Looking for the final pass. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And keeping it out. Corner. Very alertly winning back possession. Cayende. Takes aim. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Rios. Luis Javier Suarez. Good visualisation and execution. Really vital interception.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Edo Cayende. That's a good ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no way through in the end. On attacking possibilities. Chance for the leveller. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Nice looking move, this. Opening up. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
John Lukumi. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. John Arias. Munoz. And Rodriguez. Rios. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Jefferson Lerma. Lukumi. Now with Lerma. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, crucial interception. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Davinson Sanchez. And Rodriguez. Munoz. Rios. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Davinson Sanchez. Arias. Luis Diaz. And return to Diaz. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And nicely over the top. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And Scott to attack. Too easy. Far too easy. Elia. Mbuku. Long to tee it up. And holds onto it confidently. Luis Diaz. And now Rodriguez on the ball. Oh, useful ball. Space to exploit.
And a chance to whip it in here.
Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. And now Rodriguez. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? And now Rodriguez on the ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Decent idea. And possession changing hands. And the chance slips away. Rios. Arias. Munoz. John Arias. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Luis Diaz. Mojica. And now Rodriguez. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Rodriguez. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. Distributing it well. Composed and patient passing. Can he deliver? What a vital intervention. Cayenne. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Jefferson Lerma. Looking good again. Luis Diaz. Rios. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Able to stop him. Right into the box. This has to look a bit lively given the pressure. Take it away. And a fine cross. And that's a straightforward stop. John Arias. Rios. Munoz. Arias. Well, the threat could be there. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Mesha Kelia. Munoz. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Could be troublesome. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. There to take it away. Rios. Suarez. And Rodriguez. Now with Lerma. Munoz. John Arias. And he read it well defensively. Yohan Wissa. Passing pass. Cayenne. Wissa has it. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Good stuff, wasn't it, from Luis Diaz? Interested to get your thoughts on his contribution.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Be troublesome. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Rios. Dangerous ball. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And keeping it out. This could be the equaliser. Nice looking move, this. And it's opening up. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to the... High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Two nations ready to test themselves on this grand stage, and a real sense that something special could unfold. I'm Derek Ray, ready to provide you with all the commentary today, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. Who will come out on top? It's England, and they take on Ghana.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there today. So much to play for in what should be a very good game.
The England first 11.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the 2 fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Ball retention is often part of it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. No panic, just passing. It's a neat move. Will it go in? Can he finish? Penalised there. Anderson. Well, not giving the opposite. Is it going to be? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Partey. Good distribution. A chance to whip it in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Reece James. Ezri Konsa. Now with Saka. Harry Kane. Saka. Well, shielding the ball admirably. It did look on for them, but not to be. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Abdul Mumin. Antoine Semenyo. A lot of space to attack. Teammates in the middle. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Anderson. Kane. And Bellingham. Saka. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Surely!
got away with one there.
Partey. You saw the situation developing. Rashford! Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Tenacious challenge! Esri Konsa. Jude Bellingham. Rashford. Can he? Surely. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Thomas Partey. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Rashford. Guehi. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Anderson. Now Harry Kane. Declan Rice. Oh, quick and slick. Is this the moment? Oh, monster intervention! Gideon Mensah. James. Flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And Bellingham. Oh, terrific save! Who can he pick out? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And what a header it is from Kane. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a really good goal.
So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Ayew, can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Declan Rice. Now with Bellingham. James. Anderson. Declan Rice. And a good intervention.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
And that'll be England's throw-in. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, big moment. A smart stop here. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, danger here. Must be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, a really terrific outing from Harry Kane so far, truly making his presence felt.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
So off and running again here on the back of a dizzying first half performance by England. Can they produce more of the same in this half? O'Reilly. Harry Kane. Might lead to a chance. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. In finishing, just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mensah. On to Fatawu. Semenyo. Oh, good idea. Oh, read it really well. Reece James. Jude Bellingham. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Making them chase shadows.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Real chance. Oh, banging them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Gideon Mensah. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So they get the game restarted, and I do wonder if this is now a near impossible task. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Bellingham. Could be threatening. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Semenyo. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. A disappointing end to the move. Good weight on that pass. Will it be Harry Kane? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And the upshot is free kick. Elliot Anderson. That's a good-looking ball. An alert piece of defending. Antoine Semenyo. Gideon Mensah. This looks interesting. In position. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And Bellingham. Quick counter could be on. Well, that's splendid play. Real chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Let's see about the delivery. Reece James. On to Saka. Konsa. Now Harry Kane. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Guehi. Elliot Anderson. Now with Saka. Ezri Konsa. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka. Kane. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Did look like a free kick. Now a decent position. Harry Kane. Can he put it away? Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can he pick out? And a corner there that really lacked guile. Closing down. And so into the final 5 minutes. Isahaku sliding back to collect it. Marcus Rashford. England using width to good effect here. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Semenyo. That's a good-looking ball. Saka. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Is it going to be? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And in range. And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Surely. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. And Bellingham. Who can he pick out? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Oh, big moment. A smart stop. Must be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay it. Kane. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Will it be Harry Kane? Harry Kane. Can he put it away? And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of the...